Hello, this is my audience. Say hello, Sad.
What's up?
So, whenever someone thinks about the word Madagascar, they usually associate it with an animation movie by the same name. But today, I'm going to talk to you about the culture of Madagascar and how it's much more than just a famous movie about talking animals. Even though my family's not from Madagascar and I personally haven't had any experience in Madagascar, I've done a lot of research and I'm prepared to give you a detailed overview on Madagascar, some of its facts and its culture. First, I'm going to give you an overview of the country of Madagascar and some of its basic facts. Then, then I'm going to talk to you more about its culture and about its wildlife and its natural wonders. So Madagascar is an island located off the eastern coast of South Africa, near Mozambique. It's the fourth largest island in the world and it inhabits 26 million people, which is around 0.36% of the entire world's population. It is a democratic republic and is led by their president, Andy Rajoelina. Andy Rajoelina was elected in 2018, and he helped stop a long political feud between him and previous President Mark. Basically, what happened is President Mark he basically fired President Rajoelina for being mayor. He was mad, and he started an army revolt and eventually overthrew him and became president himself. After a while, he stepped down for another president by the name of President Harry, but in 2018, he won the election and was officially named president of Madagascar. Now, let's talk about the unique culture of Madagascar. Madagascar is home to some of the most unique people in the world because the first people that migrated to Madagascar were actually from Asia, around Southeast Asia. Not from Africa, even though Madagascar is near Africa. So a lot of people you see there, instead of looking maybe Africans, they'll go out more, South Asian, South and Eastern Asian. And they have a lot of different colors, a lot of different. It's a very diverse community. The people who identify from Madagascar, which is around 95% of the people, are called Malag. The people who identify as being part of Madagascar are known as Malagasy, and they take part for 95% of the entire Madagascar population. The other 5% is white people and other people who stay there for a vacation and all that stuff. The culture of the Malagasy people can be traced back to many different countries, such as Arab countries, China. India, of course, being an Asian country, and India, of course, and even France, because France was actually colonized Madagascar a while back, and even though they have a good relationship now. Now, let's talk about their tribes. There are about 18 different tribes in Madagascar, and the way you differentiate is by what they're known for. Some tribes are known for their fighting, some tribes are known for their dancing, some tribes are known for how they make drums, how they make flutes. So that's how you differentiate all the different tribes of Madagascar here. You can see it's quite a diverse place. Now let's talk about Madagascar's wildlife and its natural wonders. Its wildlife is probably the biggest attraction for Madagascar because 95% of the creatures that live there don't live anywhere else in the world, and due to this, a lot of people call Madagascar the eighth continent. It also makes up 5% of the 5% of the entire world's biodiversity, which is not something you can say for a lot of other different countries. Madagascar is also packed with natural wonders, because it's one of the most beautiful places in the entire world. The many different places, from its rainforest to its natural attractions, which kind of make its identity, and it's what attracts people from all over the world to see it. Now, in conclusion, first I gave you some basic facts about Madagascar. Then I talked about its culture. So I gave you some political background. Then I talked about its wildlife and its natural wonders. Madagascar is one of the most beautiful places and probably one of the most diverse countries in the entire world. So, if you have a break, summer break or something, you should consider going to Madagascar because I think you would really be surprised. Thank you.